right, aim for the tower. Wheel straight. Aim for the tower. And it's one wheel over the ridge at any one time. Got another ridge ahead, so keep the line. That's a good angle. Just ease back a touch because we know it's going to be bumpy. Hard left. Now this is a seesaw for quad biking. So we're not going over that one. We're not going to go over the car one either, but just so we come around it. Come back for a full day and I'll take you over there. Take the grass route in front of you. You go for the borderline here again, aren't you? Just be aware in here that there are some deep ruts and you might end up crossing them, so that'll be bumpy. So if you get thrown around a lot, just ease back a bit on the throttle. Plays havoc with the cameraman in the back, you know? Take this track in front of you, but I want you to think of this long grass one, don't go into it, use it as a roundabout, and I want you to take the 6th exit off now. So keep following the roundabout, hard right, if you get wheel spin, remember to ease back a little. And here's your exit route. Superb. Easing back to drop into ruts. Follow them out to the left. Follow this cut grass route to your right. In a moment we're just going to go hard right. In fact, not yet. See a line in the grass there, we're going to follow that route, so hard right. Could be bumpy here, hard right, all the way right. Could ease back if you wanted to. Perhaps not, perhaps you're right. See the track in front of you and the descent, that's where we're heading. I'm going to suggest to you that you stay out of the rut, so maybe a little to your right, and keep that line. A little to your left. Great, just straight. Easing back on the throttle. Now you might feel the car slide a little bit here, off the throttle now. Good. If it slides right, steer right. So it's wanting to do that now, so a little right and straighten up again. Good, you there. That's into it. And we'll go up the hill you can see in front of you.
First one.
You got it. Get to grips with positioning in the road, within the track, okay? And you can see how many locks, and we're getting carried away with it a little bit. So all I'm going to say as a criticism is just sort out that steering a little bit. Don't turn the wheel so quickly, yeah? We're going to make not this descent. Well, we could actually, yeah, let's make this descent. It might slide a little bit, but it's nothing much, and if it does slide a lot, don't worry about it, just don't hit any pedals. Just keep it going straight down the hill. So here, easing back on the throttle. Good. Now when you start to straighten up, do it slowly. And I'm going to call when you need to start straightening up. Now, slowly though, slower. A bit too quick, a bit more right, that way. And now straighten it. And just slowly turning it so you get the better positioning. You tend to be turning it a bit too quick with your steering. But otherwise, you know, that's the only criticism I got. Good point, don't know yet. Yeah, let's do that, let's go left. There's loads of time off-road, isn't there? And the main thing I've got to do with you is just to make sure that you keep going straight down the road for as long as possible. We'll climb this slope on your left, so keep out a little bit. And now turning in. Go really quick with the wheel, that's it. Turning in, turning in, turning in, turning in. Great line. Again, I'm going to engage the diff lock. So undoing now, but slower, slower. Undoing, undoing, undoing. And bit of throttle to climb. Perfect. Yes, you can see you're slowing that steering down. So we are only travelling at 4 miles an hour. Yeah? So we'll turn right over crest. Bringing you out a diff lock now. Right. That's it. Slower turns. to undo the lock. Undoing it slowly. That's it. Keep undoing, keep undoing, keep undoing, keep undoing. So you can see then you nearly lost the positioning of the wheel, thinking it was already straight and it wasn't. It's a bit close to the drop. So perhaps we could come into the main track a little bit more, yeah? On the road, that would be watch out for oncoming vehicles.
Yeah.
Good, super. Okay, we'll take on this steeper descent. I'm going to guide you with steering, so just off the throttle here. I'm engaging the diff lock for more drive, turning in now. All the way, full right lock. All the way. Excellent, all the way. And straightening up. Excellent, superb. Superb. We're going to take the left turn at the bottom. Good turning, yeah, good. Superb, keep turning, and away you go. Excellent. Away you go, bit of throttle. If you're happy to make that gear change into second, we'll have a go with that one. Okay. Great clutch control there. Obviously on a road or at higher speed you would have kept moving, but your pedals are spot on, yeah?
Said he's got to drive home after this tonight.
Yeah, but the good bit is it's across the fields.
Yeah. As the crow flies.
Forget motorways now, you don't want them. They're boring. Okay, for insurance purposes and going back and meeting other cars in that car park and stuff like that, I'm going to stop you up here and I'll swap over with you to drive down into the car park, okay? So in a moment, it's just that little bit of braking before you dip the clutch. Just keep going straight. Let's do that now. A little bit of braking, then dip the clutch. And clutch. To the floor with the clutch. Good. Down into first, keep that brake on, good. Into first gear. Good. Just turn the engine off. That's it. And now it's off the clutch, off the brake, and bring the handbrake on. Oh, I like it. It's a bit stiff, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll do. It's on. You're not going to rely on it anyway, because it doesn't work.
Did you enjoy that?
Driving through
Yeah.
that mud and
Excellent.